Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Zach Lieberman. I'm going to be your announcer tonight for this girls basketball varsity matchup between Glenbrook South Titans and the Deerfield Warriors. We're about to start with this Deerfield lineup, number 25. We have quite the matchup for you today. We have the 18-8 Glenbrook South Titans versus the 5-19 Deerfield High School Warriors. Glenbrook South definitely has the upper hand here, Deerfield being the underdog, but it'll definitely be an interesting matchup nonetheless. This Deerfield varsity team's been heating up lately, so it's exciting to see what they're going to do. Let's take a look at some of these stat lines by the Deerfield Warriors. Quite the team they have been lately. Let's take a look at some of these. 8 Reed with 49 points this season, only as a freshman. Most of the team is freshmen, sophomores. Only one senior on the team we'll get to later. Eve Engler, the star of the team, she's averaging almost 16 points a game. Recently broke the school record with 100 threes made in one season, which as a freshman, crazy numbers. Excited to see what she'll do in the future. And Deerfield's going to lose the tip-off. Glenbrook South Titans are going to take it. Number 15 at the top of the key. Going to get this game started for us. Take a look at number 20 on the bottom side of your screen. That's number 5, Jean Dvorsha, correction. Pass back to number 25, Dvorsha. Her sister, Nikki Dvorsha, takes it. Pass back to Gina. And she will miss the three, recovered by Eve Engler, a freshman. A three-point shooting star from Deerfield. Jump to the left side of this court here. Eve Engler in her signature back deep zone. She's going to take the ball up. Keeping it around the edge of the game, as that's her location. Not going to shoot it, being pretty heavily guarded. Glenbrook Titans know what to do. They're going to take it back up the court. Solo drive. Number 5, Dina Javorczyk. She's going to get the foul call. That's going to be an and one, at least. And she gets the points off it. It's going to put them up 2-0. She's only going to get one shot at this. Foul's called on number 32, Shu Paz from Deerfield. Again, another freshman, one of Deerfield's inside players. Dvorsha. She makes the free throw. Gonna give the Titans a 3-0 lead. A little over a minute into play. Pass to Eve Engler on the outside. You guys can't see that. I apologize for that. It's going to go off of the Titans. It's going to be back to the Warriors' ball. Eve Engler going to swing the ball over to number 25, Chloe Cooper. One of the only juniors on this Deerfield team. She's going to find number 32. Sure Paz. The shot, no good. Rebounded by the Titans. They're going to take it up court. Looking for number 20 on the close side. That's going to be Bria Morrison with the shot made. Deerfield quickly starting the game up again. No time for a breather. They want to keep this momentum going. Trying to stop them. They're swinging the ball around a lot. Pass number 25. Number 32, Sure Paz misses the shot. Attempted rebound by number 15. Crystal Varga, no good. The Titans take control. Number 10 takes up the court. Number 25 with a shot, and it's going to be blocked, but they're going to call the foul. She's going to get 2 shots in the line for this. They're calling it on number, well, let's do number 15. I mean, Crystal Varga's first foul of the game. First shot missed. Gets another shot at the line. Deerfield already with 2 fouls this game this early on. Still 6 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Now what you want to see. She's going to sink the second, giving the Titans a 6-0 lead. Deerfield's got to get in the board. Titans playing heavy defense all throughout the court, putting Deerfield under a lot of pressure. They're open, and the 3 ball is good. It's a nice shot. Titans waste no time getting it back down court. Gina Dvorak takes it in, passes it to number 20. Bree Morrison had the shot earlier, missed. Rebounded on 32, short pause. Eve Angler takes out the court, number 20, out of her comfort zone inside the arc, and she's going to miss this shot. Rebounded by number 20, Bree Morrison again. Ball's going to be passed out of bounds, but they're going to call it off Deerfield. It's going to be Titans ball once again. Lots of momentum kept up by this Titans offense, as we've seen all game. They constantly waste no time getting the ball in play. Deerfield isn't either, but they're trying to take command. Apologies about the camera angle. Number 10, missed shot. Again, playing heavy defense. That ball was tipped again. Number 25, Chloe Cooper, a junior. Ball's turned over to number 15, Nikki Dvorak. To number 5, Gina Dvorak, her sister, and it's good. Obviously a strong connection between those two players. That's going to be 2 of the harder players to defend this tonight. A lot of passing by Deerfield. Still tons of heavy defense. And it's going to be tipped on Sherpaz's potential pass. Recovered. Back to Sherpaz. To Eve Angler on the outside. Oh, and she makes it. You can't let Eve Angler get her hands on the ball outside the arc. It's not going to end up well for you. Her signature 3 ball. Unbeatable. And that's going to be a foul call. That's going to be 2 shots. Deerfield's 3rd foul of this game. Caught on yet another player. It's going to be caught on Eve Angler. Speaking of Eve Angler, she's had quite the season. We mentioned how she's breaking the school record. She has 100 threes made prior to this game in 1 season. As a freshman, that's unheard of. Being that Deerfield, her name's going down the record books regardless. All about this season is how high could she get and how far could she get in the future. She's known to play through injury in the past games. She's definitely had some ankle problems in the past. But very determined player. And the stats don't lie. Taking another 3 ball. This one's no good, but we can just call it a pass inside. She's going to try and step back with looking to make me go for a shot. Got to pass it inside the sure pass. And it's going to be tipped out of bounds. Number 22, Maya Silver on Deerfield trying to keep it in play, but unable to get there in time. Ball's going to be turned over to Glenbrook South Titans. Gina Dvorak looks like she's going to take it up the court. Nope, pass back to Nikki Dvorak. Gina with a shot. No good. It's going to be rebounded by number 20, Bree Morrison. Back to number 3. They're going to call a foul on number 25, it looks like. Deerfield's 4th foul of this game. Not at all what you want to see. 4 unique players, 4 different fouls. Not at all the type of tone you want to set with 3:40, with 3:40 left to play in the first. Pass outside to Gina Dvorak. Swung over to number 12, Grace Niedermager. She's not going to make the shot. Rebounded by number 15, Crystal Varga. There's that Glenbrook South really tight defense, keeping unlimited. Crystal Varga already up the court, but sure pass, trying to pass to Chloe Cooper. No good. It's going to go out of bounds. Eve Angler is going to not be passing the ball in. It's actually going to be Maya Silver, a sophomore guard. He's looking for someone again. You only have 8 seconds to pass that ball in, otherwise turnover. Eve Angler for a sure pass inside, but the ball's going to be no good. Oh, and the rebound by Chloe Cooper. Swung outside. They're going to 5 Eve Angler. She's going to try and back up. Looks like she was trying to find another spot. She's going to be open. Oh, and barely misses. But the ball's going to be not recovered by Deerfield. Gina Dvorak. She's going to find number 3, Prima Nimagata. Apologies about the pronunciation. The ball's eventually going to be scored by number 15, Nikki Dvorak. That's going to take our score to 11-5, Titans lead. Eve Angler with the ball, swinging it outside to Chloe Cooper. Off the edge of the backboard, but there's a foul called. Chloe Cooper's going to go to the line. She's going to have 2 shots right here, 2 shots. That was a foul on number 12, Grace Niedermeyer from the Titans. Chloe Cooper going to take these 2 shots right here. Like I mentioned before, one of the few juniors on this team, but one of their prominent point guards. She's definitely been getting a lot of playing time lately, but her stats have definitely been improving, so nice to see her on the court. She is going to make the first shot, which means she is going to get that second shot. She was regardless, but at least now there's some momentum behind it. Second one's going to go in as well. That's what you need if you're Deerfield right here. Shrinking that deficit by only 4 points. It was 6 before, now it's 4. Way better scenario. Number 10, taking it inside. It's going to be a foul call. It looks like on number 15. No point even trying to argue that. They're going to call it on number 15. It's still Varga. It's her second this game. That's going to put Deerfield at 5. Ball's going to be taken by Deerfield. Eve Angler charging up the court, passing to number 24, Alexis Haskey, just checked into the game. Chloe Cooper, the captain on this team, looking for an opportunity, not going to get one. Maya Silver with the shot, and it's no good, barely rims out. Then be covered by Gina Dvorak. And take it up court. Oh, it's going to be stolen by Chloe Cooper. Oh, but it's immediately turned over to Prima Nimagata. Again, apologies if I'm butchering the pronunciation. There's that Glenbrook South heavy defense. Almost already taken over. Sure pass inside for the 2, and it's unlucky. Barely rims out. There's that Glenbrook. There's that Titans trademark fast-paced playing style. Trying to move it as quick around as possible. Finds number 12, Grace Niedermeyer. Almost stolen by Maya Silver, but able to be recovered by number 10. Found number 33 open, Natalie Hudson. Found number 10. They're going to find Gina Dvorak. Oh, and it rims out. That's a good sign for Deerfield. Deerfield's going to give the ball straight to Eve Angler as she charges up the court. Heavily guarded, but hopefully her handling skills will be able to keep that ball in Deerfield possession, and it will. Chloe Cooper, top of the key, is their point guard, looking around. She's going to cut inside Eve Angler with the pass. Back to Eve Angler. She finds Maya Silver at the top of the key. Goes to Alexis Hashkin, but they're going to call it a travel. Good call by the officials. Not what you want to see if you're Deerfield, but definitely a good call. And trust these officials to play as true as possible, hopefully. Make it a better game for these two teams. Gina Dvorak with the ball. Passing inside number 15, Nikki Dvorak, her sister. Back number 12, Grace Niedermeyer. Back inside to Gina. Ball's no good. Rebounded by, she picks up her own rebound. Passed outside. Number 15, Nikki Dvorak, nails the 3-ball. Oh, apologies. The camera's on the wrong side. 23. Correction, Maya Silber turns the ball over on a cross-court pass. We're down to 10 seconds left to play in the quarter. Gina Borges goes inside, looks for Grace Niermayer. Does not get the pass. That's going to stop the clock with 6.5 seconds left. Deerfield's going to look to capitalize on these last few seconds. I'm the coach. I'm probably looking for Eve Angler at the 3 range. Try and bring this within a 6-point game. But honestly, any points will do. There's that Glenbrook South hard defense. Chloe Cooper clocks down to 3, down to 2, down to 1. And it's going to be turned over. No shot off by the Titans. And that's going to bring up the end of the first quarter. 7-16, Deerfield losing to the Titans, the Glenbrook South Titans. At the end of the first quarter, we'll be back shortly. Apologies about the prolonged break there. And we're back. Titans up 20-7, sending their lead to 13 points. Titans to pass the ball in. Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties. Number 33, Natalie Hudson on the line for the Titans. She's going to sink the first one, extending that lead to 14. Titans looking awfully good today, which you would definitely expect from an 18-5, I believe, team. Correction, 18-8. She's going to make the second one, extending that lead to 15. Number 25, Chloe Cooper, going to take it up the court and dribble out of bounds. Going to stay with Deerfield possession. Eve Engler to pass the ball in. Probably looking at a give and go type sequence. Eve Engler probably going to try and get open for a three ball. She's in that corner, but now she's going under the paint. Chloe Cooper taking it up, and that's going to be a travel called. Going to flip that ball over to the Titans' possession. Please tune in on Tuesday, February 4th. That's in roughly 4 days to my knowledge, maybe 5, for another look at the Deerfield Varsity girls team. We're going to be playing on Marquee Sports Network, home of the Chicago Cubs, against the Grace Lake North girls varsity team. Should be a good matchup. Two pretty evenly matched up teams. Again, I'm Zach Lieberman. I've been producing and also helping with the camera work and the announcing. A bit understaffed today, but that won't be the case for this upcoming marquee game. So tune into that live on your TV. Watch us from your house on the big screen. We're super gracious to have this opportunity. It should be a great stream we have in store for you. Again, that's Tuesday. We'll see you for the Marquee Community Showcase. Chloe Connell's going to go in for the Warriors. She's having a pretty solid game now. Only at 2 points, but playing pretty good mindset, which is definitely what you want to see from this Warriors team. Being down 20 is hard, especially only in the middle of the second quarter, but Warriors hopefully will still be able to put up a solid fight. O'Connell misses the 2 under the bucket. Driven up by Gina Dvorak. Number 10, swing around. Looking for number 15, Nikki Dvorak. Gonna be a foul called. Not a shooting foul, so it's gonna be a pass in. Nikki Dvorak to pass the ball in. Ada Reed checks in for number 21, Zoe Smith. Seems like a mismatch under the potential mismatch under the hoop. Bit of miscommunication by the Warriors. Luckily, that basket does not fall. Pass back outside. Deep shot. Oh, and it's barely off the rim. And it's going to be Deerfield's ball. Here in Dvorak. A lot of shots this game. That one looks solid, but it rimmed out. Good for the Warriors, not for the Titans. But their lead's established enough that it should be fine for them. Chloe Connell inside. Looks for the shot, and it's a beautiful swish. That's a deep 2. But beautiful play. But the Titans are back at it again, straight on offense, ready to go, trying to fight. Finds number 25, For the shot, no good. Rebounded by number 20. Tipped by number 24. Rebounded by number 20. Eve Angler takes it up the court. She's going to pull up midway through the paint. Oh, and it's swatted, but the rebound by Deerfield, no good, and goes for the jump ball. And it's going to be called the Titans ball. Let's take a look at this last play again. Chloe Connell. The beautiful shot. Perfect swish. That's what you want to see if you're the Deerfield coach. Titans back down the court. Looking at number 20 in the corner, Bree Morrison. And she's going to sink that three. She's been on fire today. Definitely a force to stop for the Deerfield defense. Number 25, Chloe Cooper taking up the court. She's going to swing inside to her counterpart, Chloe Connell. She's going to sink it again. That's going to put her at 4 points this game. Looks like a pretty beneficial substitution for Deerfield since she's went in. That's going to be a foul call, but let's take another look at this Chloe Connell shot. A beautiful pass by Chloe Cooper on the bottom of your screen. Going to find her wide open. Not necessarily wide open, but good pass. Good pass and nice overall shot. We have Bree Morrison on the line. She's going to miss the first one. It's coming towards me. Here's her second shot. That ball is called out of bounds. It's gonna be Deerfield ball. Maya Sober to pass it in. Maya Sober takes it up the far side of the court. Pass to Ada Ree. She's looking. Go blocked by Chloe Connell. Swing it over to her. Back to Eve Angler. The weapon from outside the arc for the Warriors. Maya Sober looks back to get it back to Eve Angler to Chloe Connell. Oh, and she sinks the three. She's on fire this game. That's what you want to see from the Warriors. Warriors starting to fall into their element. Specifically, Chloe Connell. The only senior on the team, but she's one of their captains, and tonight she's having a heck of a performance. Only played a few minutes this game, but already had 7 points. That's the most on the team. Half their points. Ball stolen, taken down court to Gina Dvorak. No good, does not fall. Lucky for the Warriors. Eve Angler to take the ball up down the center of the court. She's going to lose possession, and it falls out of bounds. But last touch by the Titans, it's going to go back to the Deerfield ball. Chloe Connell is going to be at the top of your screen. She's going to be passing the ball in. Eve Angler, top of the key. Swings it back to Connell. Back to Eve Angler. Inside to Ada Ree. Oh, and it's tipped off of number 12. Grace Niedermeyer. Reed, the ball again. Back to Connell. Finds Connell again on the edge. Oh, and it's no good. Breaks up the hot streak. Rebounded by number 20, Bree Morrison. Down to the far side of the court and passed all the way across to number 12, Grace Niedermeyer. No good. Recovered by number 22, Maya Sober. Dominant performance by her today. Ada Reed taking up the close side of the court. It's going to go out of bounds. Tipped off the Titans. It's going to go back to the Warriors ball. Connell to pass it in. The Warriors a nice breather here. Working on shortening that lead. Close to the most it's been all game at 17. Titans gonna try and gain possession, not gonna succeed. Got some subs going in. Eve Angler checking out, sure pass, checking back in. Chloe Cooper checking in. Ada Reed checking out. Bit of a mix-up by Deerfield, it looks like. Very confusing. Chloe Connell's coming out. Heck of a performance she's been putting on this game so far. We'll take a look at some of those highlights later today. Maya Silver at the top of your screen looking to pass it in. She's going to find Chloe Cooper. Chloe Cooper was at the side with a potential injury. It looked like an ankle, but clearly she's good enough to come back into play. She's going to do a lot of trying to take it around the outside. Not going to end up well in her favor, though. Going to turn it over to the Titans. And Magada going to take it up. Pass inside number 33, Natalie Hudson. Swing outside number 10. Swing it over to Brim Morrison. Inside number 12, Grace Niedermayer back out to 33. And the shot's good. It's going to fall. Gonna take a temporary pause here to clean up the court. Some spilled water on the far right corner. Bit out of your screen, but it's there, believe me. Both a good and bad pause for this team, for both teams here. Giving them a breather, but Warriors' momentum slowly shifting away. Chloe Cooper gonna take the ball up the court, looking for Maya Silver. She's gonna find her, taking inside under the hoop. They're gonna call a foul on number 10, I believe. 10. Correction. She stepped out of bounds. Gonna turn it over. Number 10 on the Titans to pass the ball in. Number 3, Prima Nimagata to take it up the court. Seems like a disagreement between the officials. See what's gonna happen. We're gonna shift back. They're actually gonna call it Warrior ball. Maya Silver to pass it up instead. Warriors under their hoop. Good scenario for them. Oh, and it's tipped out. It's tipped, so not going to be a backcourt violation. Number 25, Chloe Cooper driving in. Held to the outside by Brie Morrison from the Titans. She's going to potentially pull up. No, she's not. She's going to swing it back over to number 32, Sheer Paz. Ree looks to the outside, finds Connell. Correction, finds Chloe Cooper. Pass inside back to number 15, Crystal Varga. Swings it back out. Ada Ree with the shot, and it's not going to fall. Deerfield attempts for the rebound, not going to get it. Rebounded eventually by number 33, Natalie Hudson. Going to be on the right side of the court with 13 seconds left on the clock. They're going to give it to Hudson. Hudson driving inside, finds Nimagata in the corner. Finds Morrison. Morrison's going to drop the 3 ball. She's been on fire. 3 seconds left on the clock. Warriors are going to try and make something happen. Almost stolen. And that's going to be the end of the quarter. Correction, that's going to be the end of the half. 14 Warriors to 36 Titans at the end of the first half of play. We'll tune back in after halftime. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back. It's time for some of our mid-game highlights presented to you by DSI Club at Deerfield High School. We're the AV club. We put on all these games thanks to funding from our athletic department. We stream multiple games, potentially multiple games a day, depends. But feel free to check our YouTube channel. Leave us a like or a subscribe. Anything in the comments is also appreciated. And I'm Zach Lieberman, your announcer producer tonight. Let's take a look at these highlights for starting from the beginning. Take a look at this play. Eve Angler going to find Maya Sober in the corner. It's a deep 2, but it's going to be good. Here's another one of these plays shortly after. Ball's going to be stolen. They're going to find Eve Engler in the corner. Deadly from outside the arc. Taking a look at another player from Deerfield. Finds Chloe Connell. She's been on fire today. 7 points so far this game. Half a Deerfield score. Quite an impressive performance from the only senior on the team. The music. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Had to fix some audio issues in our arena. We had a performance for you by the Deerfield High School Warriors JV cheerleading team. So apologies that you guys can't really see it. It's in the center court, the one area we don't really have covered. We're going to take a look at some of the stat lines by Deerfield this season. Definitely some more dominant players on the team, but overall, quite a solid team, especially considering only one senior and a few juniors. Lots of newer players in this team. A lot of, hopefully their talent will progress over the years. Take a look at some of these. First off, we got Isabella Shaya, freshman, with 42 points this whole season. And just like that, we're back coming to you live, straight from Deerfield High School. Again, I'm Zach Lieberman. Thanks for tuning in today for this amazing matchup between the Deerfield High School Warriors and the Glenbrook South Titans. We're hoping you enjoyed the broadcast today. If so, feel free to leave us any feedback in the comments below, or if you like it enough, feel free to subscribe to the channel. It's completely for free. Help support us, and we'll recommend more of our videos on your page, which we really would appreciate. So thank you. So we're going to take the ball up on the right side of the court. Let's get that scoreboard back on there so you guys can see. We're taking up the court. And the shot is good from deep by number 10. Glenbrook South Titans starting off this half at a impressive speed. Already putting 3 on the board. Oh, and they steal the pass again. They tend to pass at Eve Angler, but it's almost stolen right back by Sherpaz and by Maya Silver. Sober, correction. Take it inside. Can't even defend Nina Dvorsha. She's playing a very good game tonight, her and her sister. But Deerfield definitely trying to limit it, but this game is slowly pulling away from their hands. Deerfield definitely has some more important matchups coming up. That would be more of a chance from the win. So we'll see how they decide to play with their players. Whether they want to hold back a bit or not, we will see. But Deerfield plays with a lot of heart regardless, so that's going to be hard to convince them to do. Apologies about the camera angles, folks. Pass inside the Sherpaz. She's driving towards the hoop. No foul called. Correction. Number 5, Gina Dvorsha takes out the court. Pass to Bree Morrison. Tipped off the backboard. Back to Gina. Rims out. Almost rebounded, but it's going to be touched at the last second by the Titans. Apparently, they're going to give that ball to Deerfield. Eve Angler coming out. Ada Reese stepping back in. She's going to inbound this ball. Chloe Cooper going to take the ball up this time around. Ankle's looking better. Has a little brace on that left ankle, correction. But good to see her back out and playing again. As the captain of this team, she's been nominated for how much heart she plays with and how much she's able to rally the team together. So seeing her play like this, especially with a potential ankle injury, is concerning, but a good showman of leader system and motivation for the team, showing how you can overcome challenges and such. It's going to be a foul on number 25 on Deerfield. Caught on Chloe Cooper. Number 10 goes to the line. She's going to sink the first shot. Eve Angler shoves back in. Ada Reed back out. Yeah, they try and give her as much playing time as possible. I mean, leading the team by almost, I believe it's almost 80 points. So definitely try to get that ball into her hands as much as possible, especially from outside the arc, which is her sweet spot. As we're back on that right side of the court, getting it right back to Eve Angler. She too is playing with a little ankle strap on her right ankle, not her left. They're going to swing that ball to Maya Silver, who's going to miss the open Eve Angler. Run inside to Chloe Cooper. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by number 10 by Titans. Gina Dvorsha taking it up the court. A lot of intent. Pass number 15. No good. From deep. Hard shot by her sister, Nikki Dvorsha. But that one's going to fall by Bree Morrison. She's leading their team with points right now with 17. Yes, 17 points. Almost stolen, but recovered by Chloe Cooper. That's over to sure pause. 5 finds the opening Vangler. Cooper sets a block, but it's tipped. Oh, and the missed shot by number 15. By Nikki Dvorak. They were able to rebound and put it back in, but if I were Deerfield, that'd be a little hope for me. Showing that they're not perfect. They're still making some mistakes, and we can capitalize off that. Chloe Cooper on the outside of the arc. Looked like she was going to try to shoot, but not open at all. Almost stolen by June Dvorak. Eve Engler from the corner. She's going to shoot it. Oh, and it bounces around the rim and does not go in. That's one of her sweet spots. And now what you want to see. Oh, and they're going to call a foul. Correction. No, they're not. Oh, no, they are. They're going to call number 20, Eve Engler. That's going to be her third this game. Just starting to rack them up. Got to put number 10 on the line. He's going to miss the first one. As Deerfield makes a bunch of subs. Number 21 checking in from high sober. That's going to be Zoe Smith. And number 24, Alexis Hashke. Checking in for number 20. Correction, for number 32, to my knowledge. Yeah, checking in for number 32. Sure pass. Lots of substitutions by Deerfield. As Chloe Cooper is going to drive it up the court. She's going to swing it over to Zoe Smith, who just checked in. Shot taken by Eve Engler. It's going to fall short. Crystal Varga on the ground. She's going to be able to get a fine. Eve Engler takes the ball in. Sorry, you guys couldn't see that. It's going to be taken away. Eve Engler hit in the mouth very badly. That does not look good. That looks bad. Ada Reese checking game number 11. Another one of the freshmen on this lineup. One of four, one of which being Eve Engler. She's going to shoot from deep. It's going to miss. Rebounded by number 3. Almost stolen by number 25, Chloe Cooper, but unable to. They find Brie Morrison. Find number 34, Faith Oswald, who checked into the game. Shot's not going to fall. Chloe Cooper's going to take the ball up past half court. Going to find number 15. Crystal Varga, not going to fall. Tentative rebound by number 24, Alexis Hashke, but not going to go. Number 34, Faith Oswald. Swings it to number 33, Natalie Hudson. Back to Brie Morrison, who already has 19 points this game. That one's not going to fall and make it 22. But number 3, Priya Nimagata, swings the ball around. Finds inside, number 33, Natalie Hudson. It's going to be stuffed down, though. Not going to be good. Number 25, Chloe Cooper with ball control. Passing it to Ada Ree. Ada Ree looked like she wanted to shoot that, but not going to. Out of her better judgment. Passes to Hashke. Almost out of bounds and lost by Zoe Smith, though. It's going to go between her legs, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be the Titans' ball. A little slip up by number 21, Zoe Smith. But Eve Engler goes back to the bench off of the medical area. On the bottom of your screen. And it's going to be a foul, it looks like. See what they're going to call it on. They're going to call it on number 21. That's going to be their first foul on Zoe Smith. Crystal Varga, number 15, checked out. And goes number 30, Chloe Connell. The only senior in this lineup. She's leading the team in points with 7. Still only half their points. Scoreless in the second half for the Warriors. Warriors definitely showing a tamer style of play, but we'll see where that leads them. Titans to pass the ball in. Gonna move the ball down court a bit, looks like. Ball's controlled by Bree Morrison. Swung over number 12, Grace Niermeyer. Back number 3, Permanent Magada. Swings on to 32. Correction number 12. Pass to Niermeyer. Morrison looks like she wants to shoot, but she's not going to. Finds Permanent Magada in the corner. Shot is going to fall, and that's going to be a 3-ball. That's going to put their lead to 50 over to 14, which is going to be a 36-point lead. Not what we want to see for Deerfield. We'll find Chloe Connell. She's been on fire this game. Not able to capitalize on this ball opportunity. Passes to number 21, Zoe Smith, who's back in the game. To Chloe Cooper. Back to Zoe Smith. She's having some dribbling problems this game. Back to Cooper. Cooper under the hoop. Passes to 21. And it's not going to fall. Looks like it was slightly overshot. Permanent Magada going to take it up the court. Going to find Bree Morrison. And it's not going to fall. And it's going to go out of bounds. But it's going to be... Let's see. It looks like it's going to be Warrior ball, actually. Last touch by the Titans. Deerfield's going to take it up the court. Number 25, Chloe Cooper. Chloe Cooper. He's going to pass on the short. Number 24, Alexis Hashke. Not going to fall. And they're going to call the ball for, let's see the call. They're going to keep it at Deerfield ball. Chloe Connell to pass the ball in. Let's see if Deerfield's able to capitalize on this opportunity under their requested hoop. Swings outside number 21, Zoe Smith. Zoe Smith from deep, and it's not going to fall. Slightly overshot again. Recovered by Permanent Magada, number 3. Swing all the way down court to an open number 24. Back to Magada. Looks for number 12. It's Niedermeyer. Ball slips out. Niedermeyer over to cover. 34, Faith Oswald. Looks around, can't find a shot. That's going to be back to Oswald in the corner. Back to Magada, number 3, top of the key. Passes to number 12, give and go to number 24, and they're going to call a foul at number 24. Correction. I believe the foul was actually called number 21. No, they are going to call on 24. Calling Hashke. It looks like it's her 3rd this game. But I don't know if that number is right. Taylor Benny with the shots. Neither go in. 3, 2, 1 on the clock. Kaneda Reed put up a last second shot. Oh, and it's good. Did they count it? They gonna call it a make. What a play. Let's watch that again. Not the right view of that. Let's jump straight to that next view. Right out of that court. Ada Reed in the corner. She's gonna go right as the buzzer rings, and it's gonna go in and fall for a successful 3-pointer. The only Warrior points this half so far after one full quarter of play in the half. End of the 3rd quarter. We're gonna begin our 4th quarter here shortly. We'll be right back. All right, we're going to jump right back into play. Warriors are going to start on the defense. Titans with the possession. .34 loses the ball. It's going to go to the sure positive possession. Right over to Chloe Cooper. Looks for Eve Engler, who's back in the game after the bloody nose. Looks inside. Chloe Cooper and number 23 down the ground. Sure pause. Correction. Not sure pause. Violet Hannon goes for the recovery of the ball. Just not able to get it. Loss of play. Officials checking in with the medics about Eve Engler's bloody nose, but we're going to resume play. Maya Sober to pass the ball in. Going to find Chloe Cooper. Oh, and it's not going to fall, which now we want to see from Deerfield. They're going to give the possession over to the Titans. Titans going to close this game out nice and slow. Looks like the backup players are in. Good call by the Titans manager. No need injuring this lineup. At 18-8, they definitely have a good chance of going pretty far in the playoffs. So, trying to keep them healthy is a top priority by both coaches. But Glenbrook South seems to potentially have a better playoff outlook. But we'll see. Depends on how the cards fall. Number 34. Looks like, not sure what they're going to call that on. Either way, Titans to pass the ball back in again. It's going to be stolen by number 25, Chloe Cooper. She's driving up the close side of the court in the bottom of your screen. She pulls up for the shot. Oh, no good. Rips out. Quickly by sure pause. Violet Hannon goes for the recovery. She's going to get it. Jump ball. And it's going to go back to the Warriors' possession. Warriors are going to take control of this ball. Good to see them still playing. Obviously, still one of their top lineups still in the game. Eve Engler to pass the ball in. Finding Chloe Cooper. Bit of a weak pass, otherwise might have had a shooting opportunity. Eve Engler on the far side. She's going to pull up, and it's a good shot from two. Eve Engler. What a play. She's back in the game. And the Warriors are definitely psyched about it. Titans are to look outside, number 30, I believe. It's going to fall for three. Eve Engler's going to take this ball up the court. Engler's known to be a pretty strong point guard for the team, which she needs to be, especially as a freshman. Oh, and the ball's going to be tipped out of her hands. She was not ready for that pass. A little bit of miscommunication by the Deerfield offense, but definitely something to work on before some of the tougher matchups coming up. Or not necessarily tougher, but matches that they have a chance of winning it. This game looks like it might be slowly slipping out of their hands. But it's going to be off the Titans' foot. It's going to go to short pads. They're going to slow down the speed. Give it to Chloe Cooper. Going to take the ball up. She finds Violet Hannon inside. Swings back out to short pads. She looks, is driving. And it's going to swirl around the rim, and it's going to eventually fall back in. Nice shot. Titans are going to take control on the other side of the screen. Number 34, Faith Oswald, taking control over number 23. Looking inside for Taylor Benny, not going to fall. Going to land in the hands of Chloe Cooper. Cooper's driving up the court. Looking for Violet Hannon. She's not going to find her. Finds sure pass instead. Ball's pulled out of the hands. Looks like they're going to call a shooting foul on that. They're going to call a shooting foul on number 34. No, correction, number 24. Short pass at the line to take two shots. Warriors could definitely use these 2 points. But At this point, there's not much you can do to pull away from this game victorious. She will sink the first one, though. Our second one's not going to be able to fall. Recovered by number 23 on the Titans. Looking across the court, slowing down their pace a bit. Chloe Connell with the steal. Sorry about that. Ada Ree takes control of the ball. She's going to find Zoe Smith at the bottom of your screen. She's going to drive towards the top, getting trapped by lots of players. Number 15, Crystal Varga with the ball. Chloe Connell. And the fall is not going to fall, which sucks. Oh, and they're going to get it back to number 32, Sure Power. She's not going to make the shot. Catches her own rebound, and it goes in. What a play. Way to stay back in the game for the Warriors, showing they still got some good offensive rebounds. Definitely good for them. Number 30 on the outside. Swings to Faith Oswald. Swings it again, number 23. That ball is not going to fall. They're going to call it Warrior ball. Correction. Number 24 is going to take shots at the line. Ball's called on number 30. Chloe Connell. 7 points this game by Connell. She's playing pretty solid. Only one foul is going to be perfectly fine for her stats. Minute 23 left to play in this game. As the clock slowly ticks down. We have a slight clock issue. Shouldn't be ticking to my knowledge. So don't know what's going on there. So hopefully it'll be fixed. But might be correct. Not too familiar with the rules of the clock. But sure we have it under control. Ada Reed's going to take it to the top of the key. She's looking to pull up. Oh, and it's not going to be good. It worked for her at the end of the first half, but it's not going to work for her there. Ball's going to go out of bounds. They're going to give it to the Warriors. Warriors ball. With 46 seconds left on the clock. Oh, correction, because high school basketball runs down clock after 2 minutes. So our clock's going to stay running. Ada Reed's going to take the ball up court, and this is going to be in the game for the Warriors. It looks like 33 seconds left on the clock. They might try to get some more points. Looks for Chloe Connell inside. Oh, and it's going to be slightly overshot. No good. Still good defense by Crystal Varga. Number 23 is going to take it up the court for the Titans. Looking all the way to the end of the court for number 34, Faith Oswald. Find number 23 again, top of the key. She's going to pull up, and it's not going to fall. Ball's going to go out of bounds. They're going to call it Warrior ball with 5, 4, 2, 1. And that's going to be the end of the game, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I'm Zach Lieberman. I was producing and announcing this game, so I hope that you enjoyed it. Please tune in on next Tuesday, February 4th, for the Marquee Network game. Watch it at home on the big screen on your TV, or we might have it on YouTube. That will be to be determined. Warriors will take on the Grays Lake North girls varsity basketball team. Should be a good matchup. Hopefully you'll tune in for that. But thank you for watching today. Warriors not able to come up victorious. Final score. Titans 56, Warriors 24. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.